This is my audience.
Denise, Kara,
Steve.
I'm giving my speech over childhood obesity. So every parent in their life wants their kid to have the healthy, great, awesome lifestyle that they need to have. But when it comes to rewarding them with candy, ice cream, fast foods like McDonald's, Burger King, Whataburger, Wendy's, and doing it on a regular basis, they're ruining their kid's body. They're creating childhood obesity. Childhood obesity has more than doubled in children and quadrupled in adolescents in the past 30 years. The percentage of adolescents between the ages of 12 and 19 have gone from 5% to nearly 21% in the same time period. Working at a daycare and seeing this happen right in front of my eyes, it's scary to see that the parents have absolutely no idea about what they're doing to their kids. They're blinding them. They're thinking, okay, they're happy, they're satisfied, they get what they want. Parents don't have to listen to them complain and everything. But in all reality, they're ruining their kids' lives instead of making it better. Child obesity is very troubling to children due to the extra pounds that they're putting on their body that their body's not equipped for. Their bones can't handle the extra pounds that they're putting on. So some of the main problems that I've found with child obesity is the number of children who are obese or overweight. It's growing and it's alarming. It can cause children to have major health issues like diabetes, high blood pressure, bone and joint problems, all at the age of 10, when that's not supposed to happen until they're like 50. Some children become obese because their parents don't know how to choose or prepare their foods. So a lot of the times people think that they get fat from eating out and eating candies and sweets and all that stuff. But in all reality, too, some of the parents don't know how to prepare good foods and stuff like that. So it also comes from the home life too. So one way we can help solve this problem is maintaining what they eat, how they eat, and how much of it that they do eat. So limit the eating out to every 2 weeks to a month. And whenever y'all do eat out, watch what they order. Don't just satisfy them and let them get the huge cheeseburger that they want when they can get chicken strips instead or anything like that. And then whenever you're grocery shopping, look at the calories and the trans fats. Compare other things. You know, if you had the money for it, go to the organic section, see what that has to provide for you. And see, because yes, it's more money, but it's better for your child. How much you put on the plate at home. Some parents load up their kid's plate like they're feeding a grown man. And then when they go back for seconds, instead of splitting that in half, they give them the same amount or more. So the kid's body's not telling them that they're full and that they need to stop eating. It keeps telling them they're hungry, so they keep eating everything on their plate. And then they're probably getting ice cream afterwards. So that's also where the home life comes in, where obesity is getting bad. The key to achieving and maintaining a healthy lifestyle is not a short dietary plan. It doesn't just happen in short notice. It's a lifestyle that includes healthy eating and an active lifestyle. Activeness will help with obesity and give children a healthy lifestyle. There are more than enough programs and activities for the kids to do. They can go into soccer, baseball, basketball, golf, anything like that. And all the programs that they provide, they have CrossFit for kids. Even whenever parents go to the gym and they go into the daycare at the gym, they have them constantly moving, constantly being active and doing all kinds of activities that can help them, and they're not just sitting on their butts, watching TV or playing video games, because that too is where obesity comes in, where parents aren't pushing their kids enough to go outside and run around and ride bikes and be active. They're buying them Xboxes and letting them sit on their bed and play video games all day. So now I hope y'all can see where child obesity is getting more and more popular, unfortunately, and it needs to be cut down and it needs to be more aware. People need to be more aware and put a stop to it. So find a kid that needs help, that needs to be persuaded and pushed and has to have that thrive to be able to get to where they want to be in life and, you know, not be the big fat kid that's going to get made fun of and then have depression the rest of his life. So go find that kid, because once you find that kid and you help them and you see them achieve their goal, it'll make you feel a lot better. That's my speech. Let me show you. And here's my audience.